Vissza is tértünk. Szuper. Vagyis... Na. Mit mond? RT. Az ez. Roxford kastélyen belül hova kell mennünk? Mindegy, majd kiderül.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Ez egy pont ide kellett jönnünk valahova. Nem a térkép kell nekem. Nem a quest. Aha. Végülis jó helyre jöttünk. Megint animáláson.
So this is the underground harbor.
What have you done? Yes, I said forever, but this wasn't what I meant at all. Well, are you happy?
Revelio.
Wait!
Az nem olyan láda. Micsoda? És nem ide kellett volna jöjjek? Ja, hogy ezzel meg is oldottam? Hogy oda mentem, de jó. Nem mindig értem a logikát.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Jó, majd ugye. Már megint Poppy, az biztos még belevisz valami hülyeségbe. Már előre tudom. Ó, kerültál? Igen. Jézusom! Mennyit csavarodik ez a lépcsőte?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that
Nem volt
book.
ez se egyértelmű elsőre, hirtelen.
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book.
Jó, amíg dumálnak, mindjárt jövök.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian viper tooth.
Brilliant! Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest.
Azt is, hogy most vettem észre, hogy a mikrofonom is le van némítva, és végig pofáztam itt az egészet. Tehát, hogy amúgy alapjaiban ilyen Hermione szindrómát érzékelek a csajnál, most bocs. Például, hogy hívják angolul a cikk, ezt ugyebár én azt elrontottam, hogy melyik a cikk ez. De csak azért, mert nem tudtam, hogy hívják angolul. Pontosítok, nem tudom, hogy tényleg az ekte angolról van szó, vagy a Wizarding World angol kifejezéseiről. Angol idézőjelben. De hogy azt nem tudtam. Horcrux az tiszta sor, hogy mi. De az meg azért olyanokat tud. Na, mi van? Ki?
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is
Yeah.
believed that
Super.
Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Aha.
A
Lettyfold.
Letherfold.
That's incorrect. The answer was a
Nem.
demiguise. While the hide behind has the power of invisibility,
Ó,
those who
mivel
have
olyan
seen
is
it
erős nekem
have
akkor a
described it as a
Lettyfold?
tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Letherfold?
Patronus? Bőbáj. Nem, ez egy
A
stunning.
stunning spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm. The only known survivor of a Letherfold
Mi a
attack
Lettyfold?
was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on
Úristen, na
holiday
jó.
in Papua New Guinea at the time.
Pedig azt
Who
hittem, hogy tudok
published the
valamit,
law
vagy
of
olyasmi.
elemental transfiguration?
Legyen ő.
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is
Úristen.
that food cannot be
Ez a
conjured,
csaj most engem nagyon
though it
hülyének
can be
tart.
summoned.
Pedig már
What does
többször is
the
kihúztam a
Hogwarts motto
segít a
translate
szarból,
to?
ha azt nézzük.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer
Persze,
was
hogy nem.
never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature?
Remélem, hogy
is
ez
the
amúgy nem
only
egy
one
vizsga
known
vagy
to
ilyesmi,
produce
mert akkor nagyon
extra
csúnyán
mana?
leszerepelek. Which magical creature? Basiliskus? A basiliskus tojással szaporodik? Hát végül is kígyó, a kígyók hüllők, a hüllők tojással szaporodnak. Hát legyen a basiliskus.
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. The
Me?
correct answer was the rune's paw.
Anyád.
According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where
Előre
is
szeretem
Silvermoon
jelezni,
School
hogy
of Witchcraft and
építő
Wizardry
jellegű
located?
kommenteket fogadok el.
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Ja. Amortensia? Amortensia, igen.
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every
Ronnal azt
person,
itattak.
according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers or...
Az a szűke csaj, kinek a neve
Are
nem
you
jut
interested in
eszembe.
continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Az a legerősebb szerelmi beállítál, az Amortensia. Mi ez? Are you interested in counting on the next round? Jó legyen.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Nem kellett volna belemennem. Emmerich the Evil killed in duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is
Igen,
flying
mert
to
dobják, nem
intentionally
ütik, meg
collide with
lövik,
the player. Stooging is when
hanem
two
a quaffot
chasers knock
dobálják.
the other team's keeper away
A
from the
burkót
goals,
ütik
so that the
ütővel,
third
a
chaser
cikesztel
can
kell
score.
kapni.
A bite from a mackled malaclaw
Kézzel,
has the unusual
szájjal,
side effect
testtel,
of causing
a
more.
Harrytől kifüggve bármivel lehet. Ő ugyebár az elsőt lenyelte. Kis híján. Na,
Bad luck.
Correct.
Ez van.
Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up
Abban a
to a
szerencsét nem
week.
lehet másolni.
What plant excretes stink sap?
Stink ships.
Sopophorus bean.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbulus mimbletonia. The Mimbulus mimbletonia plant
Baszki,
secretes
eddig
stink
mindent
sap as a
eltaláltunk. Mi a
defensive
fasz?
mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century
Visszakapjátok a
wizard?
kamerát és hogy lássátok az értelmes fejeimet közben. Na de... Szerintem
Basil
Bezirflag.
Flack.
That's incorrect. The
Nem?
answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe.
Bazd meg.
Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfrid's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The
Aha.
Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Kösz. Smaller pot.
A smaller pot.
Incorrect.
Anyád.
The answer was a single slipper. The story was
Yes,
created by
incorrect.
Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Made the snarlgast and the tree of word.
The Scottish Highlands.
No, the answer was North America.
North
The
America.
part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle
Bazd meg!
featured in
Hülye,
Phantom
hát
of
tényleg a
Fair
legendás
Fortune?
állatokból két csaj onnan jött. Még a himnuszokat is elénekelték, vagy mi? Na. Who's the Mowgli Knight? Sir Lancelot.
Sir Lancelot.
No.
Nem!
The answer was Sir Luckless.
Mi? Mi az? Lancelot nem volt Mowgli.
Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist.
Érdekes.
The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Galangantua.
No, the answer was the Loch Ness Monster. The
Anyád.
Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first
Hát, de
minister
már.
was Ulick Gamp. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge.
Olyan jól elkezdtük.
Right, but I'm sure
Olyan
you
jól.
learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
Jó.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio. Revelio.
Jaj, de jó. Hova mész? Megvagy.
Revelio.
Na. Jó, hát akkor menjünk. Ó, az udvar hogy néz ki?
Revelio.
Az épületen belül van? Nem. De? De az épületen belül van. Na most... Dönts már el, hogy merre kell menjek. Térkép. Majdnem. Térkép. Yes. Na. Igen, kizdán nézek ki. Viszonylag kizdán.
Beautiful.
Aha. Átváltoztatástól.
Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master.
Wow.
We needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Oh.
Now, you all know what to do.
Aha. Jó, tehát, hogy A, Y, A, X. Jó, egy új varázslatot szereztünk.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before
Revelio.
Más nincs. Ó, de.
Hello, Hamura.
Nice, nice.
Revelio.
Köszönöm a bagyot. Jó, ez egy új cucc. Nézzük meg. Van kesztyűből. Plusz 4-et ad hozzá, de nem tetszik. Szemüveg. Jaj, de jó nekem. Nem. No. Leszedjük. Úristen, hogy néz ki. És akkor... Amihez 21-es szint kell. Jó, valószínűleg nem fogom felvenni azt sem, de mindegy. Az 44-et ad. Hát... Fogjuk rá, hogy tűrhető. Topika.
Revelio.
Ok. Rosszat csomtam
You
megint.
wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Ja.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your
No.
classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned,
Mindjárt,
the
srácok,
training
csak
dummy is available.
mikrofont igazítok. Wow, quest complete. Szuper. Tehát, hogy nekünk vannak olyan füleink, hogy azt le kéne cserélni. Nézzük meg. Nem, ezt akartam. De nem is ezen a fülön, anyád. Hát most melyik volt? Tehát az. Nagyon jó. Itt akartam lecserélni őt. Oops.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the trip to maybe at the open, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Wingardium Leviosa.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Super.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Na. Kaptunk a fősztorihoz megint 2-t. Az el kell érnünk a 22-es szintet, ahhoz meg a 21-eset. Tök jó. Kell nekünk egy speak, meg egy... Jó, megint tolkoljunk egyet Poppyval. Hát, ha megint belevisz a rosszba. Hát ha.
Revelio.
Jó, nincs semmi. Oké. Állj, hova kell menjünk? Már megint ezt csinálja velem? Hogsmeade-ba kell mennünk. A... Kivételesen most ide utazunk. Jaj, anyám. Ha mindig kilométereket járkáltat velem. Komolyan. Ha ki ez a nő? Na lássuk. Küldjük már, küldjük már, küldjük már.
Revelio.
Ja, de az megint egy ilyen szemes. Ezzel sokra nem megyek. Na mindegy, menjünk Poppyhoz. Jaj, jó.
Revelio. Accio.
Na, helyes.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ott arra. Itt láttok pillangót?
Lumos.
Ennyit nem látok pillangót. Az egy nyúl. Az egy nyúl. Wow, te fura. Tökre menő. Ott is elszaladt egy nyuszi. Hát beszarok. Az pedig egy bagoly. Az pedig egy könyv.
Lumos.
Hiába rohangálok én itt a Lumosszal, sehol nincs. Ok. Na mindegy. Bocs, tükör, én megpróbáltam.
Revelio.
Amúgy szerintem az a maradék egy könyvlap is itt lesz. Ott.
Revelio. Accio.
Ja nem, ez más.
Revelio.
Ott is van egy. Most bocs srácok, de hogy ez X-rate ad.
Accio.
Hol vagy?
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Point of toiling can be done with magic. Not saying I don't have the odd Arrow has saved me more broken glasses.
Hoppá.
Accio.
Jó, megvan a 21-es szint. Nézzük csak meg azt a vackot. Aha, meg is nyílt. Ő pedig majd a 22-es. Na mindegy, menjünk Poppyhoz most már. Várjál.
Revelio.
Ok.
Glad you came.
Over here.
Hello, Poppy. Kocsmázgatunk?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Jó, hát... szerintem ez egyértelmű. Jaj.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Mhm. Aha, jó. Speak amit. Mert csak olyan messze. Né?
Away, Highwing! Away!
túlmentem.
Highwing, go!
Jó, ne legyél fogyatékos. Itt van ajtó, nem? Itt nem tudom letenni. De jó. Na. Ups. Mhm.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Jaj. Érdekes volt ez, hogy így megakadtam a semmibe köbe. A csillagvizsgálóba megyünk most? Jaj.
Revelio.
Haladunk, keményen haladunk. Jó.
Revelio.
Oi, can you help me?
No. Sorry. Nagyban haladok előre. Hát te itt mi vagy? Jó, gyere, kell tovább jöjjek amúgy. Jaj. Húsz már. Fú, te idegesítesz a szellem, te.
Revelio.
Itt van a szükségszobám is. Ó, mennyit megyünk még, bassz meg. Ja, a csillagvizsgálóba jövünk. Persze. Elég nagy ez az iskola. Meg ne mondja. Talán túlságosan is néha. Hova föl még?
Hello there.
Na végre.
Hello, Army. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Ja.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
I have some promising news.
Revelio.
I have a new dragon friend, and where to return her you will know more. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Mhm. Az komoly. Úristen. Ez egy kulcs volt. Nem?
Revelio. Lumos.
Ahol tábla van, bár. És rajta nem ezzel a pillangóval szeretnék foglalatoskodni.
You can't imagine how
De nem erre van. Ja, oké, megmondtam, jusszunk ki a kastélyból. Map. Most mi van? Miért nem tudtam én azokra nyomni? Ezért megfekett? Nem, most megy. Érdekes. Na. Kiutazunk oda. Úgy. Hát most itt ide. Ebben így. Szupi. Jó. Csak egy picit elviszem a dolgokat. Oké, és itt is vagyok, bocsi, csak elrohantam WC-re. Muszáj volt. Arra kell menjünk. Wow. Na.
Faster, high wing!
Hops, ezt lebasztam.
Let's go! Come on, high wing! High wing, go!
Hát így azért gyorsabb, mint gyalog. Meg szebb is. Ez a szánycsapásoknál meg rezeg a kontroller. Ez az sem rossz. Na, lassan ott is vagyunk. Mert csak le kell tudnom szállni valahol. A hipogriffel. Mi legyen a hipogriffünk neve? Hogy ugyebár alapjaiban Csikúcsör nem lehet, az a Harry Potter részben szerepelt. És nem hinném, hogy olyan sokáig ellennének a hipogriffek. Értitek, hogy mit mondok? Na.
I know what that means.
Nagyjából meg is érkeztünk.
Revelio.
Azért vannak szajrék. Na, most már ez is itt van. Hát ez mi? Ja? Oké.
Revelio.
Nem mutat már több sárgát? Nem. De ott. Ja, de az ilyen növényke. Az annyira nem izgat most minket, legalábbis engem.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
an ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal.
There you go.
Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Gryffindor kardját és a goblinok készítették.
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Armid. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Meg kellett volna
Greetings,
átadni.
Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Ez mi a faszom volt?
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off.
Ilyet én
I
is
imagine
csinálok.
certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.